Hello everyone and welcome to another Vlogmas. I believe this is day 4 of Vlogmas. I'm already starting to forget what day is what. On today's Vlogmas review, we are going to be talking about a very grilled cheese classic movie. And yes, I don't know why I call them a grilled cheese classic movie. I guess it's just something that reminds you of when you were a kid and you were eating grilled cheese and you were watching these type of movies.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need. Everything from my home, you got it for me. I never see selection quite like this. Every color and size in my mind. They got every single thing on my list. And with 70% off, who knows what I'll find. Wayfair, you've got just what I need. Everything from my home, you got it for me. Wayfair, and the shipping was free. Now my home's the home I want.
From all of us at Wayfair, find what you need today.
So first, let me tell you that I have no recollection of the Gremlin movies other than Gizmo and the Gremlins. That's pretty much all I know about them. And I know the rules, obviously, for, why you would not turn a Gizmo into a Gremlin. I know that as much, but I did not watch these movies, I think, since I was a kid. So maybe I'm gonna have to wait for next year's Vlogmas to watch the sequel. And this year we're only going with the first one. So without further ado, 5 minutes on the clock and let's get to the review. Now, Gremlins is a Christmas classic, obviously from the team of Steven Spielberg, Chris Columbus, who went on later to do a lot of Christmas movie related things. We have Joe, who's also in the directing seat this time. Gremlins is a very odd movie. Now, it's fun for the family in a lot of weird ways because people are dying and there's a lot of deep, kind of depressing stuff in this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was going to be like a great holiday movie that you can watch, but there are some things in there that are just as sad as a Pixar's ending. Especially the woman in the movie, Kate, who has a very sad story about finding out Santa Claus and about why she dislikes Christmas. That was some heavy stuff to leave in there. And I was reading in the trivia that they were going back and forth about not putting it in there. And ultimately, I think Steven Spielberg said, "Hey Joe, it's your movie. I'm not gonna stand in the way. Go ahead." So that was kind of a shocking thing to be in there. And just the way that Kate's character handled Christmas, and there was one line that it stuck with me. I'm paraphrasing here. She said something along the lines of, while people are opening their gifts, folks are out there opening up their wrist. That was in a Christmas movie. Yeah. The movie is cute in the first half. We see the struggling dad, we see the family. It's kind of mimicking a lot of families out there. And we get obviously introduced to Gizmo, who is he's the cutest little guy. He's cute, he's obviously cuter than E.T. if you were looking at the two. Everybody would want to own a Gizmo. That's how cute he is. But the movie takes a while to get to the Gremlins, which the movie is named after Gremlins. That's what they sell the movie on. That's what everyone who knows about Gremlins talks about, is all the Gremlins, the puppetry, the mayhem, the chaos they cause. And it takes, I think, almost 40-50 minutes into this movie until we even get to the first Gremlin. So I have to give it a negative point on that. I didn't really hate my first half time with it, but it could have been a little bit more enjoyable. And maybe the sequel is a little bit better in that department because you already kind of introduced into the Gremlins, knowing who they are and knowing what they exist and how they look and stuff. So the mystery is not kept there. Maybe that's how the sequel goes. I don't know. We'll have to find out next Vlogmas 2019. On a Christmas scale, we have to talk about this movie. It is set in Christmas time. You have the snow, you have Christmas lights, Christmas music. It is really, really set in the Christmas universe. So I give it props for that. It kept the theme going, even though there's some comical deaths in there, or at least I think those characters are dead. Yeah, the Gremlins, I think, kill people, but it's handled in such a funny way that you can kind of see the parallel between this and between Home Alone series later on. Like, you can see the parallels of how the deaths and the violence is taken to such a comical level that it's really enjoyable for the whole family. It doesn't feel very awkward or weird to watch this with like younger kids. Whole depressing story that Kate told, and just her character overall did not give you a great feeling of a Christmas joy that you're supposed to have. But overall, I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, I don't think it's a holiday classic, but it's a good movie. But that has been it for this review on Gremlins. Did you enjoy the movie? Do you love it? Is the sequel actually better? I do not really remember anything about the sequel, so let me know down in the comment section if it's actually better, and will I probably enjoy that one a bit more, or is the first one better? Let me know. What do you think? Leave it down in the comment section. Leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll be back for another Vlogmas tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Happy holidays and good night.